All right, now joined by the winning pitcher, Max Pici, for Bushy Run in a 7-0 victory over Kiski Valley. You go the distance, complete game shutout. It seemed like this game just went at a feverish pace. Both offenses were swinging early and often. What did you see from Kiski Valley that allowed you to have such success?
As I've realized, Kiski Valley definitely is, an aggressive team when it comes to their offense. So they're swinging early. They're swinging at anything close. So just try to take advantage of that and maybe manipulate a little bit. So the count's in my favor. Was
there a particular pitch that worked for you today?
Curveball, definitely.
Is that typically a pitch that you rely upon?
That's mostly my go-to pitch whenever, even if I'm behind in counts or starting off somebody that I know that can piece up a fastball, I'll go curveball all day.
Yesterday, McLean Mon got the start, and I believe he went the distance as well. Did you watch closely how he had success knowing that you'd probably get the opportunity to pitch against this same lineup?
Yeah, I definitely kept talking to McLean about that during the game, making sure he knows what they go up against, every hitter that they have, because we've played them for a while now. We know their lineup, so I definitely took a good eye on it.
Talking to Max Pici, the winning pitcher here for Bushy Run. Kiski Valley has players from 6 different high schools. Bushy Run, everyone is a past or current player for Penn Trafford. Does that make it a little easier when the season starts that you guys already have known each other from high school play?
It's definitely a advantage because, everybody going to the same school, whenever you went to school, you all had everybody up, and as soon as, everybody's playing high school ball, so everybody's already familiar getting playing time at the high school level and as soon as that's done, we just transition over to here.
Everyone else on this team either just graduated or graduates next year. You're the only one who already has graduated, correct?
Yes, sir.
How much of an advantage does that extra year give you when you're going against some kids that might be a year, 2 years, or even 3 years younger than you?
I guess my main advantage is I know how to be efficient and how to take advantage of people that take advantage of the hitters that are kind of shaky and kind of just more aggressive than anything, trying to just piece up the first good-looking pitch. So give them one and then just play around it at that point.
Do you know how many pitches you threw today?
89.
89. So is there a set number that you typically, when you reach, you're done, or is it kind of just how you're feeling in any given game?
Definitely. Well, 89 is, fantastic. And usually I'm around high 90s, low hundreds. So whenever
did you have to lobby with your coach to go back for the 7th? Or
today I didn't. They knew I was going just pounding the strike zone, not letting too much, being efficient. So he didn't have to give me any grief to let finish.
Obviously, you did your job, but how important is it that your team took care of business in 2 games, and you got the extra unexpected day of rest on Monday? Now you get an extra day of rest tomorrow as well. It seems like it really set your team up well for the semifinals.
Yeah, everybody, being fresh, not everybody's just, this is their only team, so everybody kind of is ready for it. But as soon as we get that extra day, and as soon as everybody's, wired and everybody's ready to go, it's just kind of every piece just fits together.
Now, as you move on to the semifinals, it's another best-of-3 series, depending on how long that goes. Are you anticipating that you might get an opportunity in relief, or are you potentially resting for a next start maybe 4 or 5 days down the road?
I'm going to definitely have to take these 3, but as soon as that comes, if whatever coach needs, if he needs me to relieve an inning, if he needs me to come in long relief, I'll do whatever it takes. Or if I need to stretch it out a little bit longer, I'll go in for the start and whenever I'm projected to.
Well, today you go the distance, 7 innings, no runs, a complete game shutout. Max Pici, winning pitcher, joining us here for Bushy Run on the Westmoreland Sports Network.